Now let me restore my tables to the default data, because now my table is broken. So what I'm going to do, right click on public, drop cascade, yes, then create a new schema, the same name, public. I'm going to type save, then right click, restore. I'm going to go into my file directory, DVD rental, and restore, and then refresh, and let me select city, and now I have my old data. So what I want to discuss now is we learn under update statement to update one column, but what if we want to update multiple columns? How would we do this? I'm going to show you here the general syntax. So it's something like this: update table name, and update table name, set column name equals to value, and then you can type comma and the other column name, and so on, and you get the picture. So let me update this city. I also want to update the date and also the country ID. So I can put here delete December column and put country ID is equal to 82, and last update, let me just put, I will copy this, I double clicked, and then I will copy this value, and let me put 16, and then I need to put the where clause. Always remember the where clause, and then I'm going to fire it. Okay, it says the relation city does not exist. Okay, I misspelled here, con3. Okay, and let me select from city where city ID is equal with 1 here. And as you can see here, I have the new value, and also I have the new value for last update. And this is basically the command, the general command to update multiple columns in your database. Now I have another thing that I want to discuss. Let's say that I want to change this value with something like this. From old value, I want to change it old value plus something else. So how would I do this? In my case, how would I do? Let's say that I want to change from I have changed the first row to I have changed the first row again. So let's say I want to do this, and I want to do it dynamically. I don't know if the value is I have changed the first row. Let's think of a city. You have like a city name, and then the city changes and it adds another text, and you want to update with the old data plus the new data. So how would you do this? I'm going to do something like this: update city, set city equals with the city value, and this again, where city ID is equal with 1. And as you can see here, it says successful. Now let me select this. Okay, I needed to add a space, but you get the picture. So what happens here? I said update my city table, set my city column with my current value, which is now, and this operator means add in the case of text. In the case of text, remember that this is a character variant, add this line of characters to the existing value. So what this basically does, it took the current value and added this. And I wanted to show you this because probably you will need this when you will face this issue. And that's all about update statement.